gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
There's so much innovation, there's so much new content, there's so many new faces, and that's what keeps jfall so fresh. Not only is it a learning conference, it's a community conference. It's about building, learning, and sharing with each other. The conference is designed to embrace all of us, to bring us together so we can learn from each other. jfall is the best Java conference in Europe.
Welcome to jfall 2024. Here are your hosts of today, Bert, Schrijver, and Brian Vermeer.
Good morning, jfall. Good morning, Mr. Bert Schrijver.
I will be known as Bert Schrijver from now on. I guess if any of you has a job to read stuff for videos, you're not out of a job yet. We cannot let AIs do this for us.
So yes, I'm Brian Vermeer, and that's Bert Schrijver. Just remember that.
And welcome to jfall 2024. I see many of you are here. That means you all made it. You all got to come in. And you needed something for this, right?
Yes. Who of you got a QR code? Great. I got this one. And then a few minutes after, I got this one. And then, luckily, at the end of the day, I got this one. And thank God, we're programmers, right? You know, if something goes wrong, throw more code at it. Secondly, we all, who reads documentation? Thank
well,
you. because
everyone who came in because they used
exactly,
the one
it clearly
correct code, right?
states correct QR code, the one and only correct QR code. So thank you for reading your documentation. I appreciate you.
I'm happy we could have a little fun with this.
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
we are.
I sorry for the girls downstairs who were scanning the wrong code. Okay. Anyway.
So, we are at the 21st edition of jfall. So it's good to see that I recognize many people back from our little birthday party we had last year. Over 1,800 people this year, loads of speakers, loads of sessions, a couple of hands-on labs where you can get your hands dirty, and almost 45, well, actually, exactly 45 business partners that you can visit on our exhibition hall here. And all of this would have not been possible without our sponsors, so thank you to our generous sponsors.
So obviously we have a program. Duh. The early bird sessions were already up at 8 this morning. Now we have the opening keynote. And then we have parallel sessions split all over the different rooms that we have here. During the break, we have the Ignite sessions. The Ignite sessions are 5-minute sessions, fast-forwarding, fast-paced, and the speaker doesn't have control over the slides, meaning that every 15 seconds it forwards and they need to keep that story going. So it's fun, at least for us to watch it. So if you have nothing to do during lunch, just grab a lunch bag and go to room 1, which is at the far end, and be aware that every time between sessions there's at least 15 minutes, so you have enough time to go from one room to the other and visit our lovely sponsors.
So, again, all of this would have not been possible without our 80 amazing speakers that will bring you an amazing day of quality content. But there's more.
And next to the speakers, we obviously do this together with a team. It's not just us. We just here being pretty. The team is on the left-hand side that tries their best to organize it, that does a great job. And on the on the right-hand side, there's the program committee who went through about 460 submissions to pick the best content. I would like to have a round of applause for everyone involved in this. Come on, that's not an applause. Come on, I want an applause. Thank you. All right.
You'll find out why we made you clap really loud later today.
We'll come back to that later.
Something we've been doing for a couple of years is also to offer content a bit more focused on IT leadership. So this afternoon, for I think the third or the fourth time, there will be the Modern IT Leadership Summit, which is at 1414 in room 7. And here a panel of experts in software development and management in software will share their experiences with software engineering intelligence, or how to or how not to measure team productivity. It's one of the top 5 trends that Gartner predicts for the next couple of years. So if you're into IT leadership, then you definitely should go because Gartner says so.
All right, for who is it the first time at jfall? Great. So the rest of you already been here like a couple of times. Great. So you know the layout of the building. We have 2 floors. The ground floor where you came in, and the first floor where most of you entered this building. And yes, as a regular at a good map, you are here. You need that point, right? That's where we are. Great. If you're looking for the hands-on labs, they're on the ground floor next to this big stage, just before the marketplace, and you can find that they're in, like, there are tables over there, and you will see it. Just as last year, and last year was the first time, now it's the second year, we have 2 new rooms, the room 3 and room 2. So even if you haven't been here last year, these 2 rooms at the far end on the first floor are also in use. And there is a reason why, and Bert will explain why. These are kind of smaller rooms, but they're occupied, and there will be amazing content in there as well. And then we have the other big room, room 1, which is now the overflow room where people are now as well, and that is on the far end, on the other side of the building, and you have to access that from the ground floor. And the reason why we have these new rooms, Bert can explain.
Well, a video says more than 1,000 words. So. There's amazing recliner seats, super soft, super wide. That does mean that the space in the rooms is a little bit limited compared to 2 years ago, but if you're there, you have an amazing seat. Don't fall asleep.
So, as always, there is an app for that, right? We have printed versions of the program, which I already explained to you, but obviously there are slight changes in there. Some of the speakers couldn't make it, became sick, or something like that. The updated version is always in the app or on the website, but go to the app, install it. It's from our National Tech Services, so thank you all. Oh, that was not my intention to create an applause, but thank you.
So through this app, you can give feedback, you can rate all the sessions, and you can give remarks. If you give remarks, please be nice. You'll also find voting panels outside selected rooms in this event, where there's 3 buttons. Press green if you thought it was amazing, and then there's some other colors that you probably don't need to use.
So yes, we like feedback, but feedback means constructive feedback. And if you want to say that out loud, either use X, or I still want to call it Twitter. I hate the word X. Hashtag jfall, or if it's not positive, please DM us. Anyway, if you have any questions during the day, the crew in either the black jerseys that we are wearing or the red jerseys that the folks at the entrance desk are wearing, please feel free to go up to them and ask them questions, or if you have something that bothers you, please feel free to ventilate over there. After the fact, probably tonight or tomorrow, you will receive an email with some questions. Please, please, please fill that one in so we can balance out a better program, or we can fix things, or hopefully fix things for next editions. Because in the end, we just want to make sure that you all feel welcome.
So this afternoon, during the afternoon keynotes, we will announce the winner of the NLJUG Innovation Award of this year. So 3 projects have been nominated: Open Rewrite, a project by the Dutch Railways, and a project by the Dutch National Police. And you, the audience, get to choose who wins this afternoon. So don't miss the afternoon keynotes and find out who wins the NLJUG Innovation Award 2024.
So yesterday, this is actually a one-day conference, but not really. Yesterday we had our pre-conference, our annual pre-conference, and part of that is we had deep dive sessions, but also we had the Masters of Java. It's our fun programming contest where you only can use Java and Java alone without an internet connection. I think we have a video about that. Let's watch it.
This was Masters of Java 2024. I personally enjoyed the hierarchical timing wheel assignment. It's a very algorithmic one, which we thought to be quite easy, but turned out to be relatively difficult. Well, it's a puzzle competition, but time is of the essence. So as soon as one of us has an idea, we just sort of give them the keyboard and run with it. And then the other one just tries to assist and not really intervene too much. So I think we're good at supporting each other's ideas. That's why we're a winning team. We had a great day with a lot of friendly competition, and we hope to see you next year.
Welcome to the stage, Sjoerd Hemels and Noortje van Berlo. Ik geef je zo. Ja.
Well, good morning, jfall. Well, we already announced the winner in the video, but of course we want to tell you something about yesterday. We had a great day, of course, so Sjoerd, maybe you can tell something about it.
So, as was said in the video, the Masters of Java is a fun programming competition. We do 5 exercises each day. We try to have a different variety in the exercises, so it's not all lead code, only one exercise. And it's, we've been doing this for 9 years now. Next year will be our 10th year, so it will be, I don't know if it will be extra big, but depending on you, it might be. So we will be announcing the winners today. Well, it was already kind of spoiled in the video. But may I call to the video, to the podium, Thomas Withaar en Maarten van der Zwaart from OV Software.
Well, welcome guys, and congrats with the win. It's the 4th time, I think, you won already? 5th time, oh, I'm so sorry. Can you please tell us your strategy?
Yeah, like I said, we seem to work really well together. We don't actually work on the same project outside of the competition, so we kind of see each other once a year and then work really well together. But yeah, one of us has an idea, and it's like, I think you can solve it with like 7 for loops. And it's like, sure, go ahead. And then we write the for loops, and we just try to assist each other. So yeah.
So see each other as less as possible. That's the strategy. Okay, well, congratulations. We have something for you. Bert Schrijver will give it to you. Well, that's it, guys. See you next year.